A big anniversary for a program that has long served the needs of the mentally, emotionally, and developmentally disadvantaged in Cleveland. Dozens gathered to help celebrate the 59th anniversary of the Murtis Taylor Human Services System. It's been helping hundreds overcome their problems and addictions. Folks like Michael Payne.
You know, I hung myself, and when I woke up, I was still living. And I was on top of the building. And I was frozen. And I was on the George Washington Bridge, hanging way up there, and the helicopters got me. And I was hanging on the overpass in Memphis and placed in Dallas, Texas. And then I figured I'd just be an addict and I can stop feeling this way. Because every time I tried to die, I couldn't make it. And then something brought me back here to Ohio. And I went to everywhere, and they said, I can't help you. I said, please help me. Can't help you. Free clinic, can't help you. Dope addict, attempted suicide, I can't help you. So somebody said, let me take you to Murtis Taylor. I said, where's Murtis Taylor? I said, on Kinsman. I went in there, I spoke to this lady. There's this lady ready to go, Miss Hutchinson or something, I think. She said, wait a minute, sweetheart. I said, please help me. That was 4 years ago. I can't tell you, I earned my family back. You know, I looked around the room. I saw a gentleman I worked with about 18 years ago. He asked me what happened to me. I said, I lost my mind. But yo la mucho español también con todo lo mismo ahora mismo. Je tu der fonse don le cosetane se pons packen sie deutsch hosa ansehen du geboke nexus dugeland. And I can go tell you right there. I mean, God has totally blessed me. I can speak 5 languages. I can do anything I want to do. But one thing that people don't understand, that intellect and mental illness have nothing to do with each other.
We live in a time of challenges and adversity. Great challenge and adversity. And as you know, if the greater society has entered into an age of challenge and adversity, those who have been used to that for some period of time, it becomes even more intense on them. And if you couple that with the financial difficulties that we all have in terms of rising costs, reduced revenue, that intensity becomes even more problematic because it's more difficult to provide the services to those who need it the most. And I'm going to repeat, as Councilman Reed said, your mission is to empower individuals and families and strengthen our community through high-quality human service. And that's a challenge in today's world. Again, rising costs, stagnant revenue, more people into a system that with a limited capacity is just challenging. But that's why your theme, however, is so important. The theme of children, our most precious resource. Because if we are to accomplish our mission, your mission, then we must look at young people. If we as a city, if we as neighborhoods and as communities and families and individuals are to have quality of life, and have it in a way that it produces this one city, one people, with one mission, servicing the least of us, then that means that we're going to have to focus on children. Because they are the most vulnerable and the most exposed of all of us. So what we do as a city of Cleveland, when we look at creating quality of life, we look at children. Look at what do we do in a way that makes it easier for them.
Murtis Taylor reaching out to help those who cannot help themselves.